Okay, so here we are sitting outside under a tree with the dogs. I thought the video I'd make this month would be, because it's summertime here in New Zealand, just coming into summer, beginning of December. So yeah, hope you enjoy the slideshow and enjoy the lesson. See ya. Okay, the first little lick is around the E-shaped chord. So first time it gets played is over the A chord right at the start, so the piece starts off. That's the lick there. So you hold down the 5th, the E, and you hold down the 9th or the 2nd, the B, and you hammer onto the 3rd. In this case you go down to the root and back up again, but basically the key thing is to hold that grip there and then hammer on to the 3rd. And it happens later on up here at the D, which is a slight variation where again you hold the 5th, the A, and the 9th, the E, and you just hammer onto the 3rd. In this case you then do a little slide up with your finger up to the 4th. So it's sort of a sus4 sort of move. So it's just, and then it also happens later on over the again over the A, where it goes. This is one of my favourite licks, where it goes. So in this case, hammer on and immediately slide down to the 9th, and then down to the 5th, down here, down to the E down there. So again, that one sounds like, and then you go back up there. But the essence is that lick where so that's lick 1, and a few variations of it. Okay, lick number 2 is harmonised 6th, I guess. So in the piece starts off, and then you do this. So that's over the E, because the chord progression is F sharp minor, D, A, E, and over the E here we just go, which is really just going from the E major chord, E major chord, E minor chord, and then back to the next chord, which is that F sharp minor. So he does that, he does these harmonised and at several times during the piece, but yeah, use them all over the place. So that's lick number 2. Okay, lick number 3 is really cool. Again, it's taking advantage of the little half steps in the major scale. He does it all over the place. He does this move where he just goes. That's an example of it, and then there's another example later on where he goes like this. I really like that one because that's initially over the A, where you start on the 3rd of the A chord, down to the A, and then you do the same type of lick on the next chord in the sequence, which is E. So you start on the 3rd of the E chord, G sharp. So that's lick number 3, a nice little major scale trick, really easy to do. I mean, going from the 3rd to the 4th is nice because it's it's that sus4 sort of sound, and it's nice to be able to do the over the A chord, which is the key of the song, and then to its 5th over the E chord straight away. Sounds good.